Hi, great to see you, and thanks for enrolling in our 880 Part 2 training course. Now, it's quite likely that you've arrived here having already passed your Part 1 test, and if that's the case, then congratulations, well done, good work. If you haven't passed your Part 1 though, and you've decided to jump into your Part 2 training straight away, then that's absolutely fine. That's perfectly a valid option, because an awful lot of what you're going to learn in terms of this Part 2 course, could feed into some of the questions that you're going to get presented with as part of your Part 1 test. So let's have a look at, if you like, an overview, a summary in terms of the individual modules, and very briefly what's contained within each. The Part 2 course is broken down into 8 individual modules, which I'm just going to highlight to you now. So in Module 1 we're going to go into some depth and detail in terms of what the Part 2 test is, what its structure is, what happens on the day, how you get marked, etc, etc. Then we're going to go into an audio-visual presentation and a training video and assessment on the 5 core driving skills that, if you haven't heard me refer to before, you will certainly hear me refer to a lot moving forwards. In Module 3 we're going to have a look at a lot of the driving skills you're going to need, or techniques if you like, that you're going to need in order to pass your Part 2. There are 13 in total, so it's almost like you're getting 13 little mini courses within one module. In Module 4 we're going to have a look at a test route from start to finish. It's not a mock test, it's just a recording of me giving a commentary along an entire test route, but rather than it last for a full hour, which is what a Part 2 test is, I've simply broken it down into 15-minute-ish chunks, so it's nice and easy and convenient for you to watch. In Module 5 we're going to go into a lot of depth and detail around the show me, tell me questions, and I've recorded videos explaining exactly what each of those questions are and how to answer them. In Module 6 we're going to have a look at reasons why people commonly fail their Part 2, and hopefully how you can ensure you don't do the same. In Module 7 we're going to be having a look at actually the process of booking and taking the test, and how you should prepare yourself for the day. And then in the final module, Module 8, we're going to have a look at what your next step should be, depending on whether you've passed or, unfortunately, if you have been unsuccessful on that particular attempt. Following the completion of all 8 modules and the various quizzes and assessments that go along with them, you will be asked to provide some feedback, which is just by multiple choice, and any additional comments that you want to give. So it certainly won't take you long to do that, and is incredibly valuable to us. So please do take some time out to do that. And then finally, at the very end, you'll be able to download your personalised course completion certificate. Okay, so that's it. That's a summary of the course. Now, just to highlight, each of the modules, as with our other courses, is locked until you've completed the previous module. So there is an assessment in each of the modules that you're going to need to take, and you're going to need to achieve the pass mark, which is 100%. But don't let that put you off, because if you haven't yet taken any of our assessments, what you'll find is you can just resit them over and over and over again until you achieve the 100% pass mark, and then we unlock your next module. And also, if you don't answer any of the questions successfully at any time, then you just click on the results breakdown button, and then you'll see presented on screen exactly what the correct answer should have been. So hopefully you can then get that assessment fully completed on the next attempt. Okay, so that's it from me. I really hope you enjoy the course. I'm sure you're going to get a huge amount of value out of it, and it's really going to take your driving up several notches. We'd love to get your feedback at the end. Good luck with your part 2 test as and when you have that booked up. Of course, as always, if you do have any questions or queries at any point, whether it's to do with part 2, whether it's to do with an individual module, whether it's to do with sourcing a local ADI that can assist you with your training, or anything at all to do with your ADI qualifying exams, please get in touch via email or comments within the course, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. So as I say, good luck. Hope you pass your part 2 test on the first attempt, and we really look forward to seeing you hopefully in a not too distant future to help you get through your part 3 as well. Okay, cheers, thanks a lot, bye.